Hi. In this example, we're told the volume of a cube is 81,000 cubic centimeters. Determine the side length of a cube. So first off, recall that the volume of a cube, if I draw out a cube, all the side lengths of a cube are equal. So if I want to calculate the volume, I take this side length s and I just cube it. So the volume as a function of s is just equal to s cubed, not squared, cubed. That is that all of these dimensions here are all s. So this is s, this dimension's s, this is s, this is s. They're all equal length. And we're trying to figure out what s is. So we can input of the volume 81,000 cubic centimeters. So we can say let v of s be equal to 81,000. And I get that s cubed is equal to 81,000. I can solve this equation by taking the cube root of both sides of the equation. So I get that s is equal to the cube root of 81,000. Now, I could just plug this into a calculator, and my calculator would give me a decimal value for this answer, but that wouldn't be correct because this is actually irrational. This should say cube root, because the cube root of 81,000 is actually irrational. So let's just simplify the radical. So s is equal to the cube root of 81,000, and let's start to think about the factors of 81,000. Well, 81,000 can be written as the cube root of 1,000 times 81. Now, the cube root of 1,000 is just 10. So I know that if I take the cube root of 1,000, I just get 10. So s is equal to 10 times the cube root of 81. But I can further simplify this because I can think about what the factors of 81 are. Well, 81 is equal to 9 squared, or I can think about this as 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So I have another perfect cube that goes into 81,000, which is 27. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. So I can write this as the cube root of 1,000 times the cube root of 27 times the cube root of 3. Well, the cube root of 1,000 is 10. The cube root of 27 is 3. So I have 3 times 10, which is 30. 30 times the cube root of 3. So therefore, the cube has side lengths of 3 cube root 3. That's a lot of 3's. 3 cube root 3 centimeters cubed. So you can see that when we use radicals and we simplify radicals, we actually get answers that we can express as exact answers, and we don't need to round at all. So this is actually an exact number in simplified radical form or reduced radical form. So that concludes this video, and we'll see you in the next.